One of the first changes we're going to feel is in the old Confiteor. Remember the Confiteor? We used to say it in Latin, but now we say it, I confess to Almighty God and to you, my brothers and sisters, that I have sinned through my fault. You know, this, what I have done and what I haven't done and so forth. Well, the New Translation is a little bit different. It says, I confess to Almighty God and to you, my brothers and sisters, that I have greatly sinned in my thoughts and in my words and what I have done and what I have failed to do. Through my fault, through my most grievous fault. Remember, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa, for those of us who had Mass in Latin. Okay? And what's the church trying to do? Trying to make us realize that we've offended God. We've offended God. We haven't just stepped on somebody's toes and we say, oh, I'm sorry. Or bumped into somebody and say, whoops, excuse me. We're saying, God, I've offended you. Through my fault, through my most grievous fault. Just like if we hurt somebody we really love. You know, if we really love. Those of you who are married and have offended your spouse in some way, it's more than just, hey, excuse me. It's matter, hey, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. What can I do for you? Is there something I can do? You know, how can we make up? You know, we can have all kinds of ways of expressing our sorrow. Well, the church wants us to do the same. As we stand before God and we say, through my fault, through my most grievous fault. That's how we begin, and that's how we that's how we begin the Mass. We have an opportunity to stand before God. We recognize that God's with us as we ask for forgiveness, and now we're ready. Now we're ready to enter into the liturgy.